name is Tony Napoli. They call me Tony Nap. I'm going to get ready to saute a 20-minute dish called prosciutto pomodoro, which is the favorite meal of the wise guy when he's on a limit. We're going to visit with Mitch the Butcher, where I buy my ingredients when I do my cooking. Come belle c'è la luna, brille strette, strette, con le butto belle fasteggiare sotto il cielo di Roma. Paolo Gambino. I was invited to his house to make this traditional polenta pomodoro for him and Paul Castellano. Even when doing time, we are able to get whatever I have on display here. We are able to get it smuggled in through the garbage detail. My father was Jimmy Knapp. He was the king of the number business in the 5 boroughs. He was respected by law enforcement as well. A judge apologized for sentencing him once. He said, "I apologize to you, Mr. Napoli. I have to give you the maximum sentence, and the state is doing the same thing you're doing. The only thing is you didn't have a license, but I still have to give you the maximum sentence, 7 years." I'm going to use imported olive oil first. I'm going to put it into the frying pan. Now I'm going to open up my can of tomatoes. I'm going to put some of them in here, and I'm going to smash them with the fork. I usually start singing to myself, but I also ask help from Madonna. That's the saint, the Blessed Mother. Matter of fact, that's the same saint that's put in your hand when you become a made man, and they prick your finger with a little bit of a knife, and that blood pours on top of that pitcher. I'm going to dice some onion. I'm going to separate the onion wedges. As I did put the onions in there, I'm going to break them up. Now we have what we call the blood thinner, garlic. As you can see, what it looks like here. This will not burn. That's why I'm putting it in with the pomodoro. That would be the tomatoes. So this way it's not alone in the frying pan with the olive oil, because the flame, I don't care how low it is, will burn the garlic and turn it black, and then you'll have nothing. You burned everything out of it. Now, we have the garlic in there. We have the onions in there. We have the tomato, the peeled tomatoes in there, which we call pomodoro. Now, what else is missing in here to make it a dish called prosciutto pomodoro? The prosciutto. Now, here's the prosciutto here. I have to trim this, and I'm going to take in sections that I feel as though it's free of most of the fat. I put this in last because I didn't want it sticking to the bottom of the frying pan. I'm going to now treat this sauce, and I'll keep it on there anywhere between 15 and 20 minutes. I'm going to take now my linguine. Now I'm going to cook here about a half a pound. I'm putting it in whole, I'm not breaking it up. I'm using the store linguine because we're relating to whose favorite food this is, whose favorite dish this is. Where you going to get it when you're on a lamb? Where you going to get it when you're in jail? Who's going to make the homemade pasta for you? Now I'm going to turn this around. See, I want the prosciutto to be on the bottom too as it's cooking. Now, I'm going to take this off the flame a while. What I'm going to add now is the oregano, because it's almost ready, you know. That's it. Fresh parsley leaf, but I'm not going to dice it with a knife. I'm going to break it up with my fingers. So, we have basil leaves. That's enough. That's not to decorate it. That's to give it aroma and flavor. This one I'm going to put back on. I'm going to take some of the water from the pasta pot to give it a little more wetness. Tomatoes then will not stick to the bottom of it. as I look at the onions that they're getting softer, then I know it's almost ready. Pinch of salt here and there. This is a beautiful sauce. Now, I would say that's 20 minutes. I would now say my sauce is ready. Now, I said I was going to taste one string. That's the way I do it. That's ready. Now I know it's ready. And I'm going to put it all in the spaghetti bowl and mix it up in that bowl family style. Look at that. Move it around, move it around. There'll be some sauce left over in each dish to dip your bread in. And that's the dish. And it's colorful. Now we're going to sit down and enjoy this. I had the same meal in an Italian restaurant, and John Gotti said to his boys, let's have Tony not make a fuss, he does a better job.